Hello viewers, it's edrickSTUF, and welcome to another episode of edrickSTUF Reviews, where I review food, games, and movies, because why the hell not? Anyways, today I will be reviewing a movie called Garfield The Movie. For those who have not heard of Garfield, it's about this orange cat named Garfield, along with his pal Odie and their owners John. Basically, back then, there was a show named Garfield. It was a cartoon back then, and people really liked it. Then, along the years, a movie came out for it, and this was the movie. It was known for being infamously bad. And one of the reasons for why is because Garfield looks pretty ridiculous. And it's also the fact that Otis was an actual dog instead of, animated like Garfield in this movie. Basically, this is technically like an origin story of how Garfield met Odie and how he came in. Although, bad things happen, and of course, as soon as Odie gets owned, he is found lost and is out in the world until he gets captured by a random person. I don't remember his name. A random bad guy salesperson who is planning on making him a star thanks to his stunt of dancing like this. I can't even dance like Odie at all. And so Garfield has to get him back. Now, I would just like to remind you all that since this is the first time they met, since it's, origin story, Garfield does not take him kindly. Basically because Odie is taking all of his places or whatever, like sitting on the bed, which Garfield isn't really allowed to. And because John is placing much more stuff into Odie, finding him more, amazing. But anyways, yeah, like I said before, Garfield has to try and get him back. Sorry about that. Garfield has to try and get Odie back, as well as try and stop the businessman from ever going anywhere else with that dog. There are other characters like cats and, big, huge hounds. I don't remember their names. It's been a while since I've seen this movie, and as I remember from it, when I was a kid, I actually liked this movie. I should have known better because, I should have known better. But yeah, I think I pretty much told you much about the story itself. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the story. I basically told you about the story, so let's move on to the way the characters look. Actually, before I place my thoughts on what I think about the character designs, how about I show you? How about I show you what you think, huh? What do you think of this handsome cat? Tell me. Tell me, or I'm going to show you this for all of eternity throughout the video. I'm not even lying. Show me. Okay, I heard what you said. Garfield, I'm going to be honest. He's a little weird. He's a little weird looking. But all around, pretty okay. He looks pretty okay. As for Otis, he looks nothing like Otis. He looks like a regular dog. If that's the case, why not make Garfield a regular cat? Or instead, why not animate Odie? Why not do that? That's a simple thing to do. Maybe they wanted to have two sides of the pie. One half of the pie is animated, and the other is just regular. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. I don't really have much to say because, like I said, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. But yeah, like I said before, for the millionth time, I heard this movie was tremendously bad because of how lazy, how boring it can be, how it doesn't even try to be funny. And it's sad, too, because the voice of Garfield is Bill Murray. And Bill Murray is one of the funniest voice actors of all time. He really is. And just seeing him, he even said it once in a movie called, I believe, Zombieland. if there was anything he could take back, what would it be? He literally said, voicing Garfield. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think his voice is kind of okay. It kind of actually sounds like the actual Garfield from the cartoon. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I haven't seen much of the Garfield cartoon, please do not shoot me for saying that. But yeah, there's no disc in here. it's a blank case. See, I don't even have it. I don't even know why I have like the real when I could have the real case with the real movie in it. I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea that I don't, because it'd be hell just looking at the disc. Even when you're not watching the movie, it's still going to be hell whether you look at it or not. Yeah, the music is, I'm going to say it's forgettable. It's kind of forgettable. And I'm not going to lie, there was some times when even I as a kid thought the movie had some boring parts in it. Some were kind of funny, but that was back when I was a kid. And believe me, when you are a kid, you can instantly like something. Well, if it's not creepy, of course, but if it's creepy, then you're going to cry 100 times. But anyways, this movie is a little boring. It has some boring parts in it. Uh, there are some parts which I thought were funny before. So with that being said, out of everything I said in this review, I am giving Garfield the Movie a 6 out of 10. Don't ask why. But anyways, that is the end of this review. If you enjoyed it somewhat, look forward to more reviews in the future, as well as creepypasta, trollpasta readings, and try not to laugh at YTB videos. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time with my next review / anything else video. So as always, bye-bye.